Hi everybody, this is Rhys Barber from Audiology Associates. Thanks for watching our video today. We have some quite dry wax plugs. They don't look like it at the surface here, but this is the oil that's gone into this ear canal, which has just added this almost sheen to the top of the wax here. Now, what we can see with these types of problems, these types of these sort of wax problems here, when you get that sheen to them, it usually softens the very, very surface layer. But then as you sort of chip through that, you'll get to these really dry plugs, which is exactly what we've got going on in here today. We've got some quite dry plugs for you. So we're just going to start pulling down on this top section. Let's see if we can get rid of this looser wax here right at the entrance. Don't forget guys, we are posting Monday through to Friday, 9 PM UK time in October. We're just trialing this for a month and we're going to get some feedback from the viewers just to let us know how that's going for you. So if you are enjoying these kind of weekday videos, then let's call them those, let me know in the comment section below. And thank you to everyone who's saying please don't burn yourself out. I'm doing all right. It's actually sometimes a little bit easier to edit lots of smaller videos than it is longer ones. So you can see now we've got this plug. We're trying to get this out. We've adopted the wiggle here. We're having to wiggle this out. There we go, because we've got to coax this almost out of the ear canal. There we go. You can see that plug that's come away. Nice big chunky plug there. A little bit of dry skin wrapped around it as well for good measure, but a fair old size piece there. And actually pulled the next section. So as we were wiggling, we were a little bit too enthusiastic in our wiggling, guys, and now we broke the back end of the plug off. It was still stuck just inside the ear canal. So we're just going to pull this as well. So this was actually one continuous plug. There we go. Look at that nice chunky piece there. What's going on behind it? Well, the entrance looks clear. I can just see a sneaky peek of the eardrum further in. That sort of grey blue little squidge you can see right at the end of the ear canal. There we go. There's the eardrum, looking lovely and healthy, lovely and shiny. So this is what it looked like to start. We couldn't really see anything at all in there, and then we got a lovely eardrum at the end. So this is the patient's other ear canal. Now immediately we're going to say dry wax plug here. Oh, quite dense little cilia right at the top there. Well, I'm looking for the gap. I'm looking to say, well, okay, could we get a Jobson horn in here and pull this forwards? But there's not that much of a gap. And the other side did come out pretty well with suction. So let's have a go with suction first of all here. Let's see if we can get this out with a little bit of suction. So we're just going to start pulling this forwards. There we go. Out that comes. Don't forget guys, if you do like the videos, give us a thumbs up. If you really enjoy them, then consider subscribing. We literally have hundreds of earwaxable videos. You can go back through the back catalogue, as the viewers will tell, regular viewers will tell you in the comment section below. So you can see this little dry skin layer. Now, this has been sort of just covering the front end of this plug of wax. So it's been stopping this from coming away. You can actually see it just disappearing down to the right hand side. That's what we're working on here. But this particular plug is bone dry. You can see it is really almost crumbly in nature, this one. So we're just doing a lot of coaxing here. This is more of a gentle wiggle. We would call this a jiggle. We're going to do a jiggle, but a gentle wiggle. We're going to sort of, whoa, we've ramped things up a little bit now. We're going into turbo wiggling, but we're getting this out. Out that comes. There you can see that dry material. Now the reason we went in for the kind of the more sort of gentle approach and then sped things up a little bit and did that was when you're getting these things moving, sometimes if you've got these sort of dry crumblier waxes, you go at it gung-ho, you go straight into turbo, you're going to end up breaking all of that down. If you start off with a much more gentle sort of pace of wiggling it back and forth, you're more likely to get the whole thing moving, and then you can go in for it with a little bit more gusto. But you can see here all these little pieces coming away. Now we're breaking this away very slowly, working our way down the ear canal. Very dry piece here again. This is all one continuous plug. Now what we've ended up with here is this kind of dry and sticky wax. I'm not going to try and merge those two words together, but you've got these kind of really dry sticky bits of wax, and then we're going to start pulling this forwards. There we go. You can see that skin layer around the outside edge there, all around what's on the left hand side on your screen. That little sort of dry skin layer that's wrapping around this plug. Never a good sign. It's always one of the worst ones you can see if you've got a deep plug. There's two actually really bad ones. There's deep plugs with skin wrapped around them. These are always a nightmare. Or somebody who's used a cotton bud and pushed it down. The wax is dried and perfectly formed to the shape of the ear canal. Oh my goodness, those are tough old ones to do as well. But we've managed to get this one moving. We've broken it away from the skin underneath. Let's give this a little bit more wiggle. Let's drop this camera back so we can see what we're doing. There you go. So out that comes. Nice big plug, that one. A couple of little bits of hair in there as well for good measure, but it's a nice size piece, that one, and that was pretty deep in the canal, that one. I think that's got to be pretty much it. Oh no, it's not. You can see now this skin layer in this. There we go. We've got a grip on it there. So this is this sort of hardened layer that was around the outside edge of the wax plug here. So that was actually flicked up behind that. There we go. Flicked up behind that plug, and that's what was causing a lot of the issues in here. But the eardrum looking absolutely fabulous there. So there it is at the start. There it is at the end. Massive difference. Look at the size of those plugs. We've got 4.5 centimeters, just under 2 inches. I'm not even gonna, well, what would that be? 1 inch and 7/8 I'm gonna go with that one. You want to see? Not an easy read ruler. Nailed the inches, hopefully. So you can see we've got these really, really big chunky plugs there. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Don't forget we're posting Monday to Friday, weekdays in October at 9 PM UK time. I shall see you again real soon. So as always guys, take care of yourselves, take care of your ears, and take care of one another. I'll see you again real soon. Bye everyone.